Just a few years ago, living cheap meant eating instant noodles, avoiding restaurants, and always saying no to fun things. But today, frugal living looks very different. Take Mia, a 32-year-old designer from London, who now works remotely from Lisbon, Portugal. She lives in a bright one-bedroom apartment, eats healthy food, goes to the beach every week, and only spends around $12 a day. She's not struggling. She's smart. And she's not alone. All around the world, people are choosing to live with less, but they're not living worse. In fact, they're living better. They're traveling more, working less, and saving more money without feeling deprived. So what's changed? In this video, we'll explore how frugal living looks today, after COVID, after inflation, and in the age of TikTok and AI. The goal? To show you that cheap living doesn't have to feel poor. It can feel powerful. In the past, frugal living often meant one thing: cutting everything fun out of your life. People ate instant noodles, used old furniture, and clipped coupons from newspapers just to save a few cents. In the 1980s and 1990s, being frugal was all about sacrifice. You had to work hard, spend little, and hope things got better later. In the 2000s, personal finance experts like Dave Ramsey made budgeting more popular. People used cash envelopes, made debt payments, and avoided credit cards. The goal was to be debt-free, but life still felt tight. Then came the FIRE movement, financial independence, retire early. This idea became popular in the 2010s. People started saving 50% to 70% of their income to retire young. It was smart, but also very strict. But now, things have changed. Today, frugal living is not about punishment. It's about smart choices. People now focus on value, not just price. They spend on what matters and cut what doesn't. They use apps, AI tools, and remote jobs to live well for less. They don't try to look rich. They try to live free. Frugal living now means having more time, better health, and more peace of mind. It's not about being cheap. It's about being clever. 2. How your phone helps you live cheap and smart. In the past, saving money meant writing everything down in a notebook or doing math by hand. But today, your phone can help you live a smart, frugal life. There are apps that track your spending, find you deals, and help you plan your budget. For example, You Need a Budget and Monarch Money make it easy to know where your money is going. Other tools like Honey help you find lower prices online before you buy anything. Some people even use AI tools to plan grocery lists, cheap vacations, or budget meals. This is called digital frugality, using free tools and technology to spend less and save more. But not everyone has access to these tools. Some people don't have fast internet, a modern phone, or the skills to use these apps. That's where the digital divide comes in. People with tech knowledge save more, while others may fall behind. Still, more people around the world are learning how to use digital tools to live better for less. With just a phone and Wi-Fi, frugal living has become easier, smarter, and even fun. 3. Why saving money feels different now. Today, being frugal isn't just about money. It's also about how people feel. After the COVID-19 pandemic, many people started thinking more about their mental health, free time, and peace of mind. Spending less money started to feel good, not just because it saved cash, but because it made life simpler and less stressful. Now, many people, especially younger generations like Gen Z and millennials, don't want to show off money. Instead of fancy cars or big houses, they care more about quiet lives, flexible jobs, and time to rest. This is sometimes called quiet wealth. They also practice stealth saving, saving money without talking about it. They live in small spaces, buy secondhand clothes, and cook at home. But they still enjoy life. They just do it in a smarter way. Frugal living today is not seen as being cheap or poor. It's seen as strong, independent, and wise. It means making choices that protect your future, your peace, and your freedom. In the past, saving money felt like missing out. Today, it feels like taking control. 4. Smart and simple living around the world. Frugal living is not just popular in one country, it's happening all over the world. In places like Lisbon, Chiang Mai, Medellin, and Tbilisi, many people, especially remote workers, live well on a small budget. They rent small homes, eat local food, and enjoy a high quality of life for less than $1,000 a month. In Tokyo and Amsterdam, people use bikes instead of cars, share tools with neighbors, and shop at secondhand stores. These cities make it easy to live cheap without feeling poor. In Germany, there are repair cafes where people fix broken items for free instead of buying new ones. In New Zealand and Canada, some families are choosing tiny homes or off-grid living to save money and live closer to nature. These people are not just saving money, they are choosing freedom. They want less stuff and more time. This new trend is called intentional living. It means choosing where and how to live based on what really matters. Not just money, but also happiness, health, and peace. Frugal living today is smart, modern, and even adventurous. And it's happening everywhere. 5. How technology makes frugal living powerful. Today, technology helps people save money in new and powerful ways. For example, many people use ChatGPT to plan cheat meals, create shopping lists, or find free activities. Others use apps to find travel deals, manage budgets, or track spending without stress. Some homes now have smart devices that turn off lights or adjust the temperature to save electricity and lower bills. It's like having a money-saving assistant in your house. People also use technology to earn money while keeping costs low. They work remotely, sell digital products, or do freelance jobs online. With just a laptop and internet, they can live in cheaper countries and still make a good income. Technology turns frugal living into a lifestyle of freedom. You can work less, spend smarter, and live better. The truth is simple. Using tech wisely can help you save more, live more, and worry less. 6. Why saving money is now cool online. In the past, people used to show off their money by buying big things, like expensive cars, designer clothes, or fancy watches. But today, more people are showing off how well they save, not how much they spend. On social media, you'll see videos of people making $3 meals that look amazing, decorating small apartments with a tiny budget, or finding great outfits at thrift stores. This trend is sometimes called budget bougie, or quiet luxury. It means living simply, but in a stylish and smart way. Young people on TikTok and YouTube are sharing how they live frugally, but still enjoy life. They show routines like cooking at home, using public transport, and shopping secondhand. Now, it's cool to be smart with money. It shows you're clever, independent, and not trying to impress anyone. Saving is no longer hidden, it's celebrated. 7. The hard parts of living cheap today. Frugal living sounds great, but it's not always easy. First, prices are rising everywhere. In many cities, even basic things like food, rent, and transport are getting more expensive. Some people want to save, but their income is just too low. Second, not everyone knows how to use apps or technology to save money. Older people or those without internet access may miss out on helpful tools. Also, living cheap can be tiring. Always thinking about money, cutting back, or saying no to fun things can cause stress or frugal burnout. In some cultures, people may feel pressure to look rich or successful. Being frugal can feel lonely if others don't understand your choices. The truth is, frugality isn't one size fits all. What works for one person might not work for another. Being smart with money is a journey, and it takes patience, planning, and self-respect. How to live frugal and still enjoy life. If you want to save money and still enjoy life, here are 10 simple steps to help you get started. Use budget apps. Try free apps like Nab or Mint to track your money automatically. Know what matters to you. Spend on things you love and cut what you don't need. Try living abroad if possible. Test living in a cheaper country for a month. Have no-spend days. Pick one day a week to spend nothing. It adds up fast. Save in secret. Automate your savings and keep it private. No pressure, just peace. Invest small amounts. Use apps that let you invest $5 or $10 into index funds. Learn free online. Take free courses on YouTube or sites like Coursera. Share with others. Join local swap groups or borrow tools instead of buying. Keep your life simple. Less stuff means less stress and more freedom. Ask before buying, will this help my future self? If not, skip it. Small changes today can create a better, richer life tomorrow. Today, living cheap doesn't mean being poor. It means being smart, thoughtful, and free. Frugal living is no longer about cutting everything out. It's about choosing what matters most, like time, health, and peace of mind. With the help of technology, smart habits, and a little creativity, you can save money and still enjoy life. In a noisy world full of pressure to spend, choosing a simple, low-cost life is a powerful move. Remember, spending less isn't losing. It's winning in a different way. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.